Hi, welcome to week one breathwork. So, breathwork is something that I am super passionate about. It is something that honestly, in 90 seconds, you can change your day, change your life. So, I'm really happy to be sharing this practice with you. And I will start this week one with just the basic breathwork practice, the basic practice that I learned my first yoga teacher training in India many moons ago. And it's something that has really served as a rock for me, really served as a steadying practice for me. And it's so simple, so effective, and so honored to be sharing it with you today. Well, just start finding a comfortable seat. It's really important in breath work or meditation to have a really comfortable seat. A lot of things can come up, so it's good for you to be able to have that comfortable seat to return to. I will place two pillows underneath my sit bones, and what that does is it helps us to not be kind of sitting like this, struggling to stay upright. It really helps us to give us that upright direction. And in breath work, how the ancient ones thought of it was this way to clear out the energy channels. They're called the nadis, or the main nadis are called chakras, which maybe you've heard of more. And so with the breath work, we're using prana, which is life force. And it's something that's so wild in our culture because of the stress that we're under. They've done research to show that we are just breathing from the top portion of our lungs. Makes me want to take a big deep breath. When we're just breathing from the top portion of our lungs, our brain is not getting the oxygen that it needs to thrive. Our cells in our body, our hormonal system, which is so important for women, is not getting enough oxygen to carry out the functions that it needs. Our liver is not getting what it needs to detox. Our lymph moves solely, it doesn't have muscles of its own. It moves solely from our breath work and our movement. And our lymph is so important for our immune system. Almost lost that word. So it's really, really important, this practice. So finding that comfortable seat. And we'll just maybe close the eyes. If you don't want to have the eyes all the way closed, a soft gaze on the floor in front of you is recommended. You can bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly, similar way that we started practice this morning. And just take a moment to feel how the breath is moving in the body. And if you exhale all the breath out, enter into 3-part breath. So inhale and feel the belly expand. Feel the ribs and back body expand, and then feel the chest expand and lift. Exhale, the chest softens, the ribs hug in, the belly hugs in. Inhaling the belly, the ribs, the back body, and then the chest lifts up. That lifting up comes all the way through the crown. And exhaling the chest, the ribs, the belly, all the way to the base of the spine. Inhaling belly, ribs, chest, all the way up to the crown of the head. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly, all the way down to the base of the spine. Continue moving with the breath in this way. Finding your own rhythm. Maybe you would like to go a little slower. Maybe you need to go a little faster. Whatever feels the most flowing, the least stagnant, and the least unnecessary effort or strain that also causes stagnation. We're always just coming back to what feels the most freeing, what feels the most in flow. And in doubt, go with the most expansive option, the most free and flowing option. And a few more of these really exaggerated 3-part breaths. Coming all the way from the base to the crown. One more round, full deep. And releasing the hands, bringing the palms to rest on the knees, either with the palms facing up or down. Closing the eyes, tuning into the breath. Noticing any subtle effects, physical or energetic, that simple breath has on the body, on the mind. And then next breath we're going to do is Kapalabhati. The Kapalabhati can be a funny one, and if anyone has any trouble with this one, please always let Ariane or us know, and we can help you guide through it. So with the Kapalabhati breath, I'll show you, I'll just lift my shirt. So it's going to be, when you exhale, the belly's going to really draw in. And then when you inhale, the inhale is going to come naturally. So when you inhale, that natural inhale, you don't even have to think about it. It's amazing. The human body breathes us, really. So with pranayama or breath work, we're just adding a little bit extra oomph to the breath to help clear out any toxins that might be lying around, clear out anything that might be stagnant in the physical or energetic body. So with this Kapalabhati breath, it's that sharp exhale through the nose, the inhale comes naturally. So do that with me. Exhale through the nose, inhale comes naturally. Don't even have to think about it. Feel that. A couple more times. Exhale through the nose, that inhale comes naturally. And exhale through the nose, inhale comes naturally. Good, so we're gonna do this all together. We're gonna do 3 rounds. The first round, we're gonna do very slow. The second and third round, you can do at your own pace, but we'll start at the same time. Taking a full deep breath in, exhaling, release. Taking a breath, breathing about 3/3 of the way, and then good, and then take a deep inhale, close the eyes, and just let your body return to a normal flowing breath. I'm going to do another round, going a bit faster, but really paying attention that you're exhaling, and exhaling, the air's coming out through the nose, and that inhale is just happening naturally. Taking a deep inhale, let all the breath out. Good, inhale about 3/4 of the way. 10 more. Exhale all the breath out. A deep inhale. You can hold the breath in if that feels good for you. And just pausing to feel, surrendering, letting go, releasing through the breath. Feeling any subtle effects. And the last round, exhaling all the breath out. Breathing in about 3/4 of the way. Stopping whenever you feel. Exhaling all the breath out. Taking a deep inhale. Holding the breath in as long as you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, exhaling all the breath out. Returning to your normal breath. Allow yourself to be really internal here. Internal and expansive at the same time. And feeling what's happening on a cellular level. Noticing physical and energetic. Allowing the breath to guide you deeper into what you notice. Deeper into those subtle spaces within. Lightness, the purity of the heart. When you're ready, bringing one hand to the heart, the other hand on top. Moving into this precious space of your heart. Honoring this space, this golden light within you. Taking a deep inhale and exhaling. Whenever you feel ready, slowly opening your eyes, releasing the hands, releasing the jaw. Thank you all for joining me in this breathwork practice. So powerful, such an effective tool for tuning back into your center, to this clarity, this wisdom that flows through you as you. Thank you. And stay tuned for the next segment of our journal topic and a little meditation space.